Hello! Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I hope you've all had a great day, or are having a good day, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're having a good one. We're at Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week, and now it's just the downhill slope. It will go super fast after this point. At least I always find that. I always find the first little couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, always go so slow. But then after that, the week just goes in a blink of an eye. Every time. So there's that to look forward to. Which I'm glad for. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm a little bit sleepy today because a certain scraggly boy kept me up all night. A certain Mr. Scraggs, also known as Diego. He kept me up. He was being a hyperactive little child all night. I don't know what was up with him. He was demanding cuddles, which I'm all for. I am down for kitty cuddles. But he insisted on laying rather than long ways with the bed. So, his head's at the top and his feet are going towards the bottom. He decided to go the other way round. So his entire length took up most of the bed.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hiya, Mindful. How you doing? So Diego was taking up and stretching out as well. He was stretching. So he was taking up a huge chunk of the bed. And I was stuck on the edge of it. Thank you for the head pats, Benz, though you should be sleeping. But yeah, then he left the bed. And then I heard a lovely bang from another room. And I was like, oh no, what is he getting up to? So this was about 3 a.m, I think, about 3 a.m. I'm up and about. I go into the storage room, the box room, and he's decided to push down a load of empty boxes so he could get behind them for no reason at all. But those boxes were half off the ledge they were on, so I then had to try and wrangle that down. Otherwise it could have broke things, or he could have got hurt, So that was me at 3:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And then I went back to bed. And then about an hour later he decided to come back and do the exact same thing he did at the start of the night, but only after walking all over me as well. So I was wide awake by that point. So Mr. Scraggs was causing trouble. He was causing trouble. Hey there, Nickvius, how you doing? Yes, Ben, sleep. I know it's late for you. Early, late. Yeah. Either way, it's sleeping time for you. Yeah, Diego, he goes through these spells where he's really hyperactive and then he'll be completely chill again. But he's going through a hyperactive, clingy spell at the moment. Which is fine. Like I said, I don't mind the company. But it's just when he decides to be awkward with it. That's when it's a bit Diego, please. And I had the window open as well because it's still a little bit warm. It's an awful lot cooler than it was. Thank God. It's an awful lot cooler than it was. But it's still a bit warm. So I had the window open. But below my window is a satellite dish from where we used to have satellite telly. And if he figures out that window's open, he will try to get out of that window and use the satellite dish as a ledge to get out of the house. And bear in mind, I'm on the second floor. So he goes to floor 1.5 by getting on the satellite dish. So obviously I can't have that happen. But I couldn't reach the window because I pushed it out too far. So I was there trying to get something to rope the window in. It was a night. It was a night. It was a night and I am sleepy. But, you can't be angry at them, can you? They look at you with their little faces and they start purring. And you can't tell them off. He hasn't run over my face. But he does because I'm a side sleeper. I sleep on my side. He likes walking straight over the squidgy bit of my waist. Which isn't too nice. He can't go on my hip where there's bone support. He's got to go on the squidgy bit. So I get a nice little pawing at my organs. But he hasn't done my face yet. And I'm glad he's not in here because I bet you he would hear that and get the idea, because I think he understands more than he lets on. But yeah, he was in here all day as well, in the room. The list keeps on going. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. He was asleep on the bed for hours. And then he hopped up onto my desk, and my desk is next to my bed. And then the first thing he does is shove his face directly into my glass of water. So there wasn't a moment's break from him today. It was just Diego Central. Yeah, I mean, like, cats aren't heavy, but when they step on a squishy bit of you, they're suddenly very heavy, aren't they? When they get on a squishy bit. But we love them all the same. We love them all the same. I still loved him, even though he stuck his face in my glass of water, and then he sat there staring at me as I ate my noodles, because he clearly liked the smell of them. He's a very special cat. But we've had that discussion before, haven't we, about my scraggly boy, who's getting more scraggly. He's getting more little bald patches, so maybe that's why he's clingy. Maybe he's feeling a bit anxious at the moment. That might be what it is. Hey there, Myron, how you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're good. But yeah, that was my day. That was my day. Scraggly boy adventures. I haven't seen Socks today though, so I don't know where Socks is. She's probably asleep in a bush somewhere, because there's a bush in our back garden that she likes to sleep in, so she's probably there. Hey there, Goddess, how are you doing? I think I've said hello to everyone. Yeah, I think I have. I hope you're all good though. I hope you're well. How has your days been? Have you had good days? Has anything interesting happened, or has it just been like a same old, same old? Sometimes that's a good thing, isn't it? Having a same old day just means nothing eventful happened, and that's good. That can be just as good as like a good day. Do you know what I mean? Because it means nothing bad happened either. Your cat uses your slippers as a scratch pad. Oh, my cats use everything. Socks is obsessed with my car. And every time I come back from somewhere or open the door to my car, she always comes running over. Solely because she wants to get into the back seats and scratch them. The very first day I got my car, she got into the back seats while I was organising some stuff, and the first thing she did to my brand new car, my first car ever, was start using the back seats as a scratching post. So she comes trotting over, and I've got to be like, no, stay away from the car, stay away, because she'll do it. She doesn't care, she just sees something to scratch. You're exhausted from work. Oh, I'm glad you got to have a nap, Mindful. Maybe have an early bedtime tonight and get some extra sleep. I've been quite tired from work lately, I have to admit. I don't know if it's the weather that's doing it to me though. I think I've had a few things going on lately, haven't I? With the heat wave and me being poorly. I think it's just a few things that have stacked up and made me a bit tired. Oh, of course, you're figuring out your laptop, Goddess. Is it all working okay? Is it going good? It must be so good to have one back again, properly working. I know, because I don't have a laptop anymore, I've got a desktop PC, but I used to only have laptops, and I had this whole palaver with the last laptop I had, where I think it was the processor died, something in it died, but it was still in warranty, so I had to keep on sending it off, and they would send it back being like, oh yeah, it's fixed, but it wasn't, because the problem with it was it would have to be running for 5 to 10 minutes for the problems to start accumulating, and I think in their checks they just turn it on and make sure it boots okay, so I ended up having to send it back and forth 4 or 5 times, and it was 2 weeks at a time each time. So that was a nightmare. I had to live on my tablet for a month and a half, but it did get fixed in the end, to be fair. But it was never the same. It was never the same after that. You've been feeling sleepy at work, Benz. I think that's because you're not getting enough sleep. Because I know you should still be sleeping. You could be getting extra sleep, and then you wouldn't be so sleepy. Though I do appreciate you popping by, I do. Hey there, Piper, how you doing? An overheating problem, what with my old laptop? I don't know what it was. It was quite a while ago though. I've had my own desktop situation for a few years now. I don't think I could go back to a laptop. I'm so used to having a desktop, though I totally understand the advantages of a laptop because I had them for years. I had them for over 10 years. So I entirely appreciate the convenience. But I feel there's a lot more to go wrong with a laptop, and it's harder to sort it out, especially in newer laptops. They seem a lot harder to upgrade now, and a lot harder to get into and change the bits on. Obviously you can if you know what you're doing, but in the past you just needed a screwdriver, didn't you? It seems a bit more difficult now. It's the same with phones and things, isn't it? They don't want to let you in. I see, Goddess, I see. You can get an external disk drive, but obviously they're a bit of a pain in the bottom, aren't they? I have that problem. I need to get a disk drive for my computer because I've got all these old DVDs that I really want to watch. And I know obviously I could just look it up online, but there's something about the DVD experience with the menus and everything. It just makes it a bit more special. Just makes it more special. So I really want to start watching those DVDs again, but I can't. Until I get a disk drive anyway, but it's on my to-do list. Oh, I'm loving the emotes, Piper. They're adorable. I really love the skull with the monocle and the moustache. Very cute. No, they're adorable. I love seeing people's emotes because they're always so unique and creative. I need to get more. But I do have one on the way. I do have one commissioned, so there'll be one more in the future. But no, they look lovely. Yeah, they do look very clean, don't they? I love the art style. They look really nice. Some people's art styles, I'm not an artist. I can't draw at all. But some art styles, I mean, all art's amazing, but obviously everyone has personal preferences. And sometimes you see an art style and you're just like, that is beautiful. I love it with every fibre of my being. Do you know what I mean? And it's I don't know what it is, but a lot of emo artists seem to have a style that really appeals to me. I don't know if it's the simplicity or what.
TTS go below low. Sorry.
Blue. Thank you for the bit, Red. I hope you're well, Red. I hope you're good. I've got a few slots unlocked that I need to fill. I just don't know what to fill them with. But I'll work it out. I'll get there. I'm not very creatively minded. I like to think that I am, but I know in reality I'm not. But I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn how to make new overlays and things as well. Because I made my current ones, not this just chatting screen. This was free assets, but...
Ha 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 la 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 lulu.
That sounds so funny. Thank you for the bit, Mindful. What was I saying? Yeah, my actual overlays, where I do my games and my starting screens and stuff, I made those. And I am proud of them because I came into it with no experience whatsoever. But I also want to learn and improve. Do you know what I mean? They're a good starting point, but I want to grow off of them. Hey there, Squirtle, how you doing? I hope you're good. Oh, but even one emote, I think whether you have one emote, 10 emotes, it's still something special, isn't it? And it's still something that's totally yours. But I get what you mean. When you have the slots open, you just want to get more, don't you? I see the slots open on my settings and I'm just I need to get more emotes. I need to save up and get more. Commission some amazing artists. Oh, DirectX wasn't on your laptop. That's weird. At least you can get it sorted though. Just chilling out. Oh, no poochies this evening. I guess it means you have a nice quiet night, doesn't it? Hopefully I can keep you some company. We're in the post game of Pokemon Black. The level jump is insane. So I'm insanely under-leveled. We're going to have to do an awful lot of grinding. But this is way further than I've ever gotten in this game. So I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea at this point. But I guess we may as well hop on over, right? Should we hop on over? Yeah, let's hop on over. We've been just chatting today. I think that's the longest we've ever done. I'm always so bad at like keeping the conversation going, but I think we did good today. We did good. Let's pop on over. Let's pop on over. So I need to do this. I need to do that, and then turn my sound back on. Here we go. Oh, poor Murphy. Yeah, if they're used to you being around, they must be getting a bit like separation anxiety. See, my cats get it. And I didn't know that separation anxiety was a thing that cats could get. But when I was away for a couple of days and came back, Diego especially was so clingy. And I was like, there's nothing else it can be. They must have like missed us being around. But I just never knew a cat could get separation anxiety. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. I just never experienced it before. I thought it was more of a dog thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you're clipping your VODs, goddess. I'm so bad at doing that. I should really start trying to do that more. I feel like when I look through my stuff, because obviously I put my VODs on YouTube, I don't know if it's just like I don't find myself funny. I don't know. But it's rare that I see something and think, yes, that's clippable. But obviously you guys see from a different perspective, and I have noticed that some of you have clipped stuff, and I really appreciate that, because for one, it shows me what you guys enjoy, because sometimes I'll say things and I won't even think twice about them, and looking back on it I won't think twice about it, but you guys found that funny, or you guys found it interesting, so that's really good to know. And plus it's also like you put the effort into doing it, because you don't have to do it. So it's kind of like, I appreciate the time and the thought you decided, yeah, I'm going to clip that, and you went through the effort of doing it. So it means a lot. I really appreciate it. Mindful. Oh my goodness, with the hands. That's hilarious. I love that. I actually love that. I love that so much. Okay, let me quickly check what we've got in my bag. Let's see, we've got 8 hyper potions. Let's buy some more. Summoning the carrot god. I love that. That's hilarious. Okay, rare candies. How many revives do we have? We have enough. Okay, I think we're just going to buy some hyper potions then. So we're currently in... Wait. There we go. I need to get used to that screen switching. I'm still not used to it. We'll get some hyper potions. We're currently in Black City. I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea whatsoever. But I'm sure someone will tell us where we need to go. So... Hey there, Isia. How are you doing? Hello to you, and hello to your GF as well. I hope they're good too. Here we go. Let's buy a few of these. Let's get 7. Do a nice round 15. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink as well. Give me 1 second. I've got a fancy drink today. I say fancy. It's a fizzy apple drink, but it's a posh one that comes in a glass bottle. So I'm feeling very swanky. Oh, thank you. Tell her thank you from me. I appreciate it. I'm glad she likes it. Right, back into the city. Where are we? So, one thing I thought last time, which I didn't say, this city is very barren, isn't it? It's very empty. Oh, you're a battle. Okay. I did not know this was going to be a battle. Do, 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 do. level 45's okay. There was just this huge jump in level and I was like, what's going on? Black City is such a vibe. I've not been here before. I have no idea what's going on. But we'll work it out, we'll work it out.
Sprinkler goes like this and comes back like did. Sorry lol, also San Diego meow meow.
That killed me, oh my god. Thank you, Red. That sound worked far too well. Thank you, Red, thank you. Oh, I see. So what, Black City's more populated if you connect to people on the DS. But obviously, I'm on emulator, so that's not going to work. But okay, that makes sense. I guess when it first came out, that must have been really cool. Wasn't that so funny, Mindful? That worked far too well. I know you can make all sorts of weird noises with the text-to-speak, because I think on, is it Sea Dog streams? People make like this fax machine sound, don't they? And I have no idea how they do it. She said to give me a head pat. Well, thank her very much for the head pat. Okay. But that battle went okay. Take deep, deep breaths before your battle. When your mind is clear, the battle can begin. Oh, okay. You're playing on your DS? Yes, yes. I'm playing on my DS. Oh, I'll tell you what. I should have said this before we started playing. I don't know if you guys know, but the Pokemon Worlds is currently on in London at the moment. And they've opened like a Pokemon Centre for the event with like loads of exclusive merch and stuff. I'm not able to go and I'm very sad about it because I really want the exclusive Pikachu. I really want it. I'm hoping the aftermarket isn't too bad for it. If it isn't, then I'll pick one up. I'll just need to weigh up like the cost of what the plush would have been combined with the cost of travelling would have been, and then kind of like work with that as like my budget, so to speak. But I want to get one. He's dressed up in like the Royal Guard uniform and it's very cute. Oh, no worries, Piper. Enjoy your stream. Have a good one. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I overthought things and I lost. Sometimes just acting on instinct might be better. I tell myself that. I'm not good at acting on instinct though. Are these all meant to be buildings? It looks really weird, doesn't it? I don't know how I feel about Black City, but if there was meant to be more stuff in it, like on release, then it makes more sense. But coming in like this, it just looks very empty, doesn't it? What's in here? What's in here? Is this your house? It kind of looks like the sort of like when you play Minecraft and you make your first little mud box for the first night. It looks a little bit like that. That's mean of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a very nice house. It's got RGB. You've got RGB on your house. I can't fault that. Oh, don't spoil the child. I'm tired of this toy. I want a more fun toy. Right, so are you a battle as well? Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry if my voice still sounds a little bit odd as well. I am pretty much over my cough cold situation, but every so often my throat still gets a tiny bit funny. So I hope I don't sound too off. I think I sound okay. But if I have a little bit of a funny moment in my voice, that's what's going on. Did Razor build that house? It looks like it, doesn't it? It's even got the correct colour scheme with the black and the green. Hey there, Ak, how are you doing? I'm not bullying, I'm pointing out facts. I hope you're good though. Okay, so before we leave then, we'll go and heal up again, and then we'll leave the city and see where we're going. Do do do. Do 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 do. Right. Now who's holding the experience share at the moment? That's another question. That is the wrong bag. I need the Pokemon. Boop. I don't bully chat. Do you have the experience share at the moment? I might need to give it to Maiden Anther then. You guys bully me plenty. Don't pretend that you don't. Is it this bag? I always forget what bag it is. It is this bag. Okay, okay. Okay. What is up this way then? We are sweet cottontails. You can be sweet, but you also bully. Ah! My fault. Thank you for the bits. My headset's up louder than usual. That really got me. But thank you for the bits, Mindful. The sprinkler? Oh, what, for the text to speak? You would never bully a streamer, would you not? Red made a very good sprinkler noise with the text to speak and it was very funny. Now, how high level is your Pokemon going to be? Gold Pizza, hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good today. Oh, jeez. We need to do some leveling up. I don't understand why they've jumped so far, so suddenly. They've jumped like 20 levels. Hey there, Brandon. How are you doing? The sound alerts? Yeah, I can see them in chat. Yeah, we need to do so much grinding. It's such an unfair jump-in level. I don't know what they're up to. No! I'm doing good, thank you. Just gonna get killed by this per ugly, probably. Oh no, he survived. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, was there a new Kaiko emote? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I need to get some emotes sorted. I feel like we're going to lose this battle and then we have to go and do some grinding. There's a new Pokemon emote. That's the Pikachu I was talking about. So that's the design they used for the plushie for the Pokeworld's exclusive Pikachu in London. And there's like a plushie. And I want the plushie. I want the plushie. It's very cute. But I won't be able to get it and I'm sad. My bongo looks so inferior to the Kai. I'll try to get one commissioned at some point. Well, yeah, we can't run away, so I'm just going to let everyone faint and then we'll go and do some training, because I know we're definitely not going to manage to beat them. Oh, of course, Zach. You were going to tell me, weren't you? Don't worry, don't worry. Don't insult the bongo. I'm proud of it because I managed to make it, but it's also not a very professional bongo. But I learned how to make it. I hadn't made one before. Like an emote, like animated. You have a question about Tea-Land. Go on then, Red. What's up? I think that's more bullying myself more than anything mindful. Bullying my emote making abilities. Oh, come on. If we can get one of them down, I will be happy with that. We're not going to get all of them. But if I can get one of them, I will consider that a huge success. Oh, come on. That's the worst kind of bullying. I guess you're right. I should be nicer, shouldn't I? Doo-doo-doo. We got one down. Success. Even if we get knocked out now, I'm going to consider myself happy because that was a 20 level difference. We will switch. The Elden Ring stream. Oh, okay. I'll go and look that up. I'll go and have a little peek. I get curious at what people are saying about me. Oh, super effective. That was so bad. I'm curious about Red's question. That's okay, we're going to get knocked out. But we are so underleveled, there was no way. No way. But I guess we can go back to the route before and just run around the grass for a bit and try and do some grinding. Or maybe it's worth flying somewhere else and doing some grinding. I'm not too sure. But we'll go to the route before first and see what the Pokemon are like there. Is it true that every time you go to the grocery store you have a sword fight with another British person? Yeah, you need to remember to bring your fencing sword. Especially if someone is like, if you cross paths in the milk aisle, then instantly you've got to start fencing. That's how it works. Though I will say an actual true fact about England and swords is that in the Houses of Parliament, they created, so there's like two sides of like seating, and the distance between those two sides had to be made longer than 2 sword lengths, so they couldn't start sword fighting when they got angry debating politics with each other. So there's a little sword fact for you. But yeah, let's just get all of these guys knocked out and then we'll scurry on back. We'll lose a bit of money, not the end of the world. I made my model using VTuber Studio. There's lots of free assets around if you go on booth.pm. You can either get paid for assets or free assets. Some of mine are paid for, but not all of them. When it comes to the hair and things, that gets a bit more complicated. So I don't know if I'd be able to explain that. I had to use like separate programs to merge multiple things together. But there's loads of YouTube videos showing like tutorials on that. But VTuber Studio. Hey there, Fear You. Marilyn Manson Pokemon. That's exactly what it is. How are you doing, Fear You? Right. We'll get Lapras down, hopefully, and then we'll definitely get knocked out, and then that's fine. We'll go and train. We were very much disadvantaged. You can commission VTuber, absolutely, yeah. Some people know how to use Unity and stuff, so they'll be able to make more custom stuff. If you go on Etsy, there's lots of people who do commissions for VTuber models, absolutely. I put mine together myself using assets I could find. But yeah, there's loads of people who are like really good. And then I use VC Face for the tracking. On guard thy milk skillick scallywag. Oh no, Fear You, I'm so sorry. Especially with the windshield. It's not so bad replacing a wiper, but the windshield. I hope it doesn't take too long to get sorted. I didn't use Unity for mine. I didn't touch any of that. Like I said, I did it all using stuff I found on Booth. So you don't have to use Unity. I think those that do those commissions and do the extra special stuff will use Unity and things like that. But you can get really nice models with really simple assets. Oh, did I heal? Yes. Oh no, absolutely, Azia. I mean, if you have extra questions, are you on the Discord? You are, aren't you? You're welcome to ask any questions on the Discord. But all I did is basically just took like hours and hours of reading through different threads and finding different websites. But booth.pm is definitely one to look out on, because there's loads of stuff for VTuber on there. But yeah, there's lots of like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? You can make something your own quite easily and without breaking the bank. And VTuber is a really good starting point. Hey there, Charles, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. 800 bucks, ouch, Fear You. Fortnite the chicken should become a VTuber. Fortnite the chicken would be a wonderful VTuber, I'm sure of it. I think all Discords should have all sorts of animal pictures on it. That's the only right way to do it. Ours, yeah, that's a good reason to do it. To bring people entertainment. I started VTubing to talk to more people and make friends. That was my reason to do it. But every reason's a good reason, really, isn't it? But yeah, a lot of people do use VVoid, so there's all sorts of help available online as well. This isn't the first iteration of my model. As I learnt how to do more, I've gone through multiple revisions as well. So once your girlfriend has one, she can always change it later when she learns more things. Flex tape. You can't use flex tape on the windshield. That won't work. But yeah, I wish your girlfriend the best. And like I said, you can always give me a little poke on the Discord and I'll help where I can. Well, Violet and Scarlet, Charles. I'm looking forward to it. I need to pre-order my copy still. Which one do you think you're going to get if you're getting one? Yeah, I would say you're my friends, fear you. I would consider you all my friends anyway. Whether you feel the same's for you to decide. Oh, you normally get both. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I usually decide on one. There'll be a deciding factor that makes me choose one or the other. I'm going to be getting Violet this time around. Because I preferred the Professor and the Legendary. But Kaiko, another streamer, she's getting Scarlet and we're going to play it together. So it means we can do trades and stuff as well to get all of the exclusives. Just blocking that lady from walking. Sorry, lady. Yeah, we're going to be spending a lot of time just grinding today, it looks like. The only ones you've not played is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I picked up Let's Go Eevee. I did enjoy it. I mean, I understand the criticisms because a lot of people said, oh, it's a really easy one for children and stuff like that. And I appreciate that. But I also found it was a really good one to just kind of zonk out and just go through. It gave you something to do without having to think too much. And I know that's not what... Ow! I know that's not what some people look for in a game. But I find sometimes that's exactly what I want from a game. If I'm in that sort of mood. Ooh! Max Revive. So, in that regard, I found it really good. It had its purpose for me. And hey there, Shiny, how are you doing bullying me? No hello, no nothing, just bullying. Oh, well, bye, Crispy. I'm just trying to think. We can't grind everyone up 20 levels. That's going to take forever. We're going to have to consider our options, won't we? I'm not 100% on whether we'll complete all of the post-game. But I thought I just needed to give it a proper try before deciding, because we only really just showed up into it last stream, didn't we? So I wanted to give it a proper go. Hey there, Shiny, how are you doing? Alteria's adorable, I do love them. I love their design. Do, 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 do. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing good as well, thank you. Just trying to beat this bird. Are you even part flying type? I'm sure you are. Just doubting myself now. Oh, that... Oh, God. The jumps in level, I really don't understand it. Like, at the end of the story compared to this. Oh, yeah, I've already done Heart Gold. I did the whole thing. I beat Red and everything. I did that before this Pokemon game. But to be fair, I wouldn't be against going back to it in the future. Maybe I should go back to it and do like a challenge with it or something. That could be fun. Because Generation 2 is my favourite, so... It's okay, Azia, don't worry, don't worry. I lose track of what I've played sometimes, I'll be honest. And I was the one playing it, so I have no excuse. Switch Pokemon. You definitely recommend Pokepark. I will check it out, absolutely. I will check it out. Did you say it was Did you say it was on the Wii Pokepark, was it? I need to look it up. Oh, it was your favourite series, Mindful. I really enjoyed it. You play as Pikachu. I do need to check it out. I'll be able to find it. And I do have a Wii. I did also drop my Wii the other day, so I need to check if it's still working. I accidentally dropped it. Which is... Don't ask me how I managed it. I don't know how I managed it, but I dropped it. I need to plug it all in and just check it's okay. I think it will be fine. The main concern's the disc that's inside the Wii. The disc might not be fine. But I'd rather that be broken compared to the Wii, because I can get another game. Oh, thank you, Azir. I appreciate that. I really want to play the Ranger games as well, because I've never played those. I've played, like, apart from... I haven't completed Sun and Moon, and I didn't start Ultra Sun and Moon. But I think, apart from those, I think I've completed every Pokemon, like, main series Pokemon generation. But I haven't done a lot of the side games. Ranger Guardian signs. Okay, and how are you doing, Mercury? How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't done a lot of the side games. I really should. I'll see if I can pick them up. What is back this way? What's in here? This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, the big old bridge. Okay, back we go. You got melon. You got the melon. I'm glad to hear you got it in the end. I've got this, because someone very kindly from my phone gifted a tub of Haribo hearts, which, alongside the yellow-bellied snakes, are my favourite Haribos. The snakes and the hearts are my favourites, and I'd nearly finished the snakes. that someone also kindly gifted, but the hearts arrived today and they're just sat next to me and I'm just like, I could just have a couple. I love them so much, they're going to be a constant temptation. Oh yeah, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. I will definitely play the Ranger games. I do want to. And to be honest, one like great thing about streaming, it's made me so much better with like completing games and stuff like that and sitting. I'm not paying attention clearly, but completing games and playing them for longer, streaming's really good for that. So it'll give me the chance to actually sit down and play through those games because I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Oh, you like the cola bottles? I'm not big on the cola bottles, though I don't mind them. I'm definitely a heart person, or the cherries in the Tang Fastics. I love those, they're good. Ooh, gummy bears. I love gummy bears. I love gummies. I think I said last stream that I'm more of a savoury snack person, and I definitely am. I love crisps. I'm a big savoury snack person. I'm not a big chocolate person, but gummies and marshmallows, they're the sweets that I really love. Normally if I'm going to have a snack, I do get something salty over something sweet, but gummies and marshmallows, I'll go through big gummy and marshmallow moods and I'll eat so many of them. They sound lovely as you. I'm very opinionated when it comes to gummies. I'm very fussy when it comes to gummies. Not to mean that I like expensive gummies or anything, but I also know what my tastes are for gummies, if that makes sense. The £5 gummy bear, oh jeez. I did play Stray, I loved it. I could rave about Stray for ages, I adored it. Have you played it, Charles? Oh, and you're a marshmallow enjoyer as well. Oh, I love marshmallows. I won't eat marshmallows for ages, but then as soon as I'm in the mood for marshmallows, I become a little marshmallow fiend, and they'll be like all I eat like for ages. You don't like them, Myron? Well, that just means more marshmallows for me. Alphabuki, hello, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. What were you up to today? Were you doing that, what's it called? Tower of something game. I can't remember what it's called. Tower of something. I hope you're well though. And quick introduction for anyone who's come from the stream who hasn't been here before. I am Tofu. I am just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I would absolutely love to get to know you more. We have a nice little community and everyone's really lovely and welcoming. Tower of Fantasy, thank you, Connor. Is it good? I've seen so many people say stuff about it and I've been tempted to try it, but I didn't know if it was similar to Genshin because I didn't get too into Genshin, so I didn't know whether to try or not. But I don't know, people do say good stuff about it. Right, we need to go back and heal. Let's go and do that. We're so underleveled. It's similar but better. Okay. I wonder, I don't know, because I wouldn't want to try it on stream and then not like it, because that would be kind of boring, wouldn't it? I couldn't remember, Myron. I know it began with F. I don't claim to know these things. Oh, it's got multiplayer as well. So what is it? What exactly is it? It's more team-based. You'd say it's better than Genshin and you played and saved up a lot in that one. Fair enough. Because I tried Genshin and I got bored very quickly and I didn't play anymore, but I didn't touch it again. Though I still loved the art and the character designs. I just didn't get very far with Genshin. Oh, okay, so you were already playing it off stream and then you decided to stream it. Maybe I should do that. That's a good idea. And then I'll know what I think of it. Maybe I should do that way. It's like Genshin version of Elden Ring. Oh no. I am curious. I'll have to give it a look. To you it is. Oh, that's fair enough. I feel like if it is something that's a bit more challenging, it might be like that for me as well. But I don't mind a challenge. Sometimes a challenging game's good. Yeah, we're trying to grind up some levels because after the end of the game, this is the post game, they decided to just jump everyone up 20 levels with no chance for you to catch up. So I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, is that the server you're on, Connor? Okay, good to know. I wonder if I'd be okay on a North American server. Would it be slow for me? Because I mean, like, I would be on an EU server, I suppose. Or does it not really matter? Thank you for the shower. Oh, you're in Ireland. Okay, it's fine then. If it's fine for you, it'll be fine for me. I never know how it works. Yeah, I'll definitely have to give it a try. I mean, even if I end up not liking it, it's free to play, isn't it? So it's not like I would have wasted any money on it. I think that's a big concern I have with some games. If I'm like on the fence about it, I'll be very much back and forth about trying it because I'd be worried that I'd spend the money and not like it. Do you know what I mean? If I need a superpowered friend to help. Fubuki, I will need a superpowered friend to help. I don't doubt that I would need that. But thank you, I appreciate the offer. I will be on your case very quickly, I'm sure. $800+ pulls for free. Oh, okay. That's okay then, 'cause I don't mind waiting for like free stuff in these sort of games. Even if it takes a little while. Don't roost. Hey, don't do that. You're going to be a pain in my bottom. Are you going to keep on roosting? Oh, they are just going to keep on roosting. I'll bring out Zebra and zap you. I can do it. I can zap you. If you do it again, I'm bringing out Zebra. Right. I warned you. Here comes Zebra. They're coming out. Do, do, do. Hey there, Boo. How you doing? I hope you're well. Right, I'm gonna zap you now. That's what you get. You're getting zapped. I need a stronger electric move. Oh, and Connor, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We're currently on the road to 500 follows. And then when we reach that, I'm going to do a special 500 follower stream. I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be yet. But I think I might try and do it like an 8-hour stream. Because I don't think I'll be able to manage 12. So I might do like an 8-hour stream, potentially. With like a few different things going on to like celebrate. But we're getting close. After a Discord server from destruction? What was going on? Do, do, do. Blow up my house live. Polygon. I think I've watched a couple of their videos, if Polygon's who I think they are. I was going to say I didn't know they had a Discord server, but I think everyone has a Discord server these days. I need to decide what to do. Should I go... So I don't like grinding for too long on streams, but we clearly need to do an awful lot of grinding. Do, do, do. Maybe I should pop someone else up front. Just because Crispy's power points are getting a bit low, but who should I put up front? Let's try Chasu. Actually, can I get... Actually, wait a second. I don't think I've got enough power points to get Crispy up to 50, but I might. Should we give it a go? See if I can get them up to 50 before we switch them around. I wonder if there's a better place to grind. I don't know. Oh, is this one roosting as well? Cheeky bird. Roost's one of those moves. I don't have it myself, but it's one of those moves where you can use it. But if the other team uses it, then you're like, no, that's against the rules. Don't do that. Which is silly. But I know I end up thinking like that. There we go. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Hey there, Mickey. Keep the jokes on the more safe for work side, please. Much appreciated, but I hope you're well. Ba-da-ba. I read that. Yeah, I did read it. Like I said, a bit more safe for work, please, but thank you. Should I catch the Kangaskhan? Will I use the Kangaskhan? I probably won't use the Kangaskhan. Okay. You called? Thank you for the head pats. The music's good, isn't it? I will say not as good as Generation 2, but everyone knows my bias. It's still very good music. I don't think there's a Pokemon game with bad music. Oh geez, that's a big message. Give me a second. Okay. Right, okay. I don't fully understand what's going on with that, but regardless, I'm glad that it all turned out okay in the end. You had a teacher called Mr. Kang and you called him Kangas Khan. Oh, I love that. So silly. And thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. Okay, who fainted? Who fainted? Crispy fainted. Okay, we will dash on back for a hill then, shall we? Not the best one for Zebra to deal with, but it's okay, it's alright. Red, we do have an English only rule, but that's kind of funny. It's very confusing if you don't watch Polygon Donut. Oh, okay, fair enough. As long as I know there's just something I'm unaware of compared to me just processing the words wrong, that's fine. That's okay. I'm sure everyone had a teacher in school that you gave a silly nickname to. There was always one, wasn't there? The poor teachers. Let's do a switch. The ideal Pokemon has fainted, which is a shame. But let's... I can always run away. Red. Smack, smack, smack. Not very effective. I know. My Crispy's out for the count.
Hello there.
Hello there. Right. Nearly there. Oh, come on. That's like 1 HP. Don't be like that. Doo doo doo. There we go, cool. Head back to the Pokemon Center. I might go to the grass on the other side and see what's on the other side, like what Pokemon are over there. Because I imagine their level will be about the same. So we can have a look. We can have a little look-see. Just dash on over. I will say, because we were saying about the music before, I think I've said it before, I'm not very fond of the bike tune in this song. In this game. I was thinking song. It's not my favourite bike theme. It's not bad though, it's just not my favourite. Okay, off we go. I know we can't beat that other person yet, but I thought we would just tiptoe around them and do some training. Oh, there's some grass up here as well. Perfect. Ooh. Hello, Dojan, how you doing? I hope you're well. I feel like this is worth catching, isn't it? I should catch this, shouldn't I? Ooh. With the little bananas under his chin. I'll stop using synthesis. Hey! I just need you like in the yellow. Perfect. Okay. Bag. So I feel like I'll double check the types, but obviously I feel like we don't have something to cover this, so it's going to be good. We might need to swap someone out in the team and bring this guy in. This girl in. I'm so sorry. They're a gal. They're a lady, Tropius. Grass flying. Am I wrong to think that this is a decent Pokemon? Oh no, I was supposed to give it a nickname. We can fly back to the nickname place, it's fine. Shuckle! I love Shuckle. I'm catching the Shuckle. I know we probably won't use the Shuckle, but I'm catching the Shuckle. Because I love them. I kind of want the Shuckle on our team. Is that silly of me? I want the Shuckle. What should we call the Shuckle? That's the thing. We'll need to give it a name. Oh, what, the line? I think that's a sprite rendering issue. Right, what are we going to call the Shuckle? His little sprite is so wiggly. I kind of want to call him Wiggles. Can I call him Wiggles? Unless someone else has a better idea. Wiggles? I don't think that would fit in, Mindful. I don't think I've got enough letter slots for that. Do 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 do. That does not look like a heart. Is that meant to be a heart? We're gonna go for Wiggles. Okay. I haven't actually managed to gain any experience. We keep on just running into things that I'm catching. There's another Shuckle. We'll defeat this Shuckle. We need to start getting some actual experience. I feel like bringing Shuckle onto the team would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? But I kind of just want to enter the Hall of Fame with a Shuckle. There we go. Now, can I sneak around you to get into this grass? Up. Ooh. I know I want you, because you're probably better than Maiden Anther, aren't you? Because all Maiden Anther seems to do is faint. I don't know, is Shuckle actually good? I just like how Shuckle looks. Oh, don't worry, Mindful, I'm a casual player too. I mean, we can always add Shuckle and see what happens, and then if it ends up not working out, we can just take them back off the team. We won't know unless we try, will we? I do want to get this one as well, though. We might be changing out like most of the team. Why do they all have recover? You don't need it. You're just wasting my power points, that's what you're doing. Oh. Well, that hurt. Use next Pokemon. Let's use... Sure. I'm like that, Mindful. I'm just like, I like this one, I'm putting it on my team. I thought it was quite funny on Twitter. The UK Pokemon Twitter made like a bit of a joke post about like, we only let you in this house if you like love Trubbish or something like that. And a few of you all tagged me in it. Which really amused me. I'm just like, I've got this reputation of like loving Trubbish. I do like Trubbish. I think Trubbish is great. I just thought it was so funny that a few of you decided to tag me in it. Oh, we're both paralysed now. Uh-oh. Zebra. You saw it. It was funny. What attack is that? They do it every time I don't look at the screen. I can run away. You are paralysed. Do I just try? I don't know what your catch rate is. I know it's silly not to bring your health down lower, but give it a go. Ah. Oh, I see your psychic is just really strong. Okay. Yeah, it may be worth switching out this guy for Maiden Anther. If we can catch it, that's going to be the main thing. Hey there, Vinny, how you doing? Now don't do a recover. Right, that's going to knock us out instantly, but that's fine. That's fine. We survived! How did we survive that? There we go. Right, we need to do some swapping, don't we? Also, what are we going to name this guy? This lady. I'm sorry, they're a lady. What are we going to name this lady? Bloop, 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 bloop.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you for resubbing, Vinny. Much appreciated. And I do hope you're well. I hope you're good. My brain just instantly goes guy as like, I don't know, but they're a lady. And I think that circle's meant to be their footprint, and that's very funny. Their little round footprint. What are we going to name them though? What are we going to name them? Look at them bobbing. Going like that. What is their normal name? Behem. Behem? Behem. I'm so bad with names. You faked sick at work last night. We need to do this more often. To be honest, if you needed to take the time out anyway, it's not faking a sick, it's just taking the time out for your mental health. Goobis. I'll call it Goobis. Go on then. We'll go for Goobis. Sometimes you just need some time for yourself. I'm glad you did it. And I hope you feel better for it. Goobis. Okay, I think we need to go back and we need to look at these Pokemon we caught and decide if we're going to swap anyone out of the team. I feel like we need to bring Goobis in and take Maiden Anther out, because Maiden Anther seems to get knocked out very easily. We want Shuckle in. I don't know who we're going to swap Shuckle for though. And I don't know whether to add Tropius. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at Tropius. So I want to keep Crispy. I want to keep Zebra. We're going to put Maiden Anther away. Charsu has been helpful. Who's been more helpful? Trubbish or Beanbag, sorry. Or Emic? Who's been more helpful? I feel like Beanbag's been more helpful. I don't know if you agree. So I'm going to put... But maybe I should put Trubbish away as well. Let's put Trubbish away as well for now. And then we will go back. Oops. Do 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 do. Okay, so we'll take out Shuckle and we'll take out Goobis, and then we'll take out Tropius, who we need to nickname. And then we'll double check their moves and everything as well. So... So, Wiggles. So what are these moves? Oops. The user... Okay, so we don't really need that one. Rollout's helpful. Power Trick isn't the most helpful. Okay, so we're going to have to change some of Wiggles' moves, but that's okay. And then... Psych Up we don't really need, but Psychic's good. Calm Mind, if I use it, is good. Recover, we'll see about that, but we'll need to look through our TMs and stuff. You take your 3 weeks off to go on vacay and recharge. I'm glad to hear it. It's good to take time for yourself. Okay, so that one's okay. Body slam's okay. Synthesis and leaf toe. I mean, all of those moves are pretty alright. Okay, so let's check the TMs. Yeah, I feel like it's good to take time for yourself. And even if you're not like sneezing or coughing, that doesn't mean you don't need time. And it doesn't mean that you're not unwell either, if you know what I mean. Because you may not be yourself. And that's a different sort of unwell. But people don't take it as seriously because they don't see it. Let's give Chasu the experienced chef now. Or maybe I should give it to Wiggles. I might give it to Wiggles. Okay, so. Okay. Skydrop might be good for... Ooh, acrobatics. Acrobatics has been a pain in our bottom, so maybe we should have acrobatics and use it against other people. Oh, Mindful, you should take some holidays sometimes, even if you just do nothing the whole time, because you don't have to go away, you can just chill. Just chill out, watch some movies. Mental health days are definitely just as important, absolutely. But I understand that it's hard to call in for that sort of thing because you feel like, because you don't sound sick, it's not genuine, but it's totally genuine. And if you feel like you need time, then you need time. Struggle bug. Do 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 do. Work up. Flash cannon. Oh, I don't really have a lot, do I? I mean, to be fair, like I said, maybe I could give... The struggle bug wasn't really that big of a deal. Okay, we'll leave it as is for now. And we'll see how we go. But I will... Whoops. I will take the experience share off of Chasu and give it to Wiggles. So I do think Wiggles is going to be the weak link here. Okay. Oh, I know what you mean, Mindful, but it's good to take breaks. It's good to like recharge, because then you can work better as well, because you've taken the time to like recharge your batteries. And to be honest, I don't know how good of a perspective this is to have, but if a company doesn't provide suitable staffing to cover for people taking the time they need to for themselves, that's a company problem, not a you problem. Maybe that's selfish of me, I don't know. But I feel like sometimes in life you need to be just a little bit selfish and do things for yourself a bit. Because if you keep on giving things for other people and not taking anything for yourself, there's going to be nothing left to give to people. That's how I see it anyway. But like I said, I might be completely wrong and a little bit selfish maybe. Let's do a little hill. Oh, I get what you mean, Mindful. But it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be paid for by the staff. Oh, Vinny, awesome. I hope you have a great time. And I hope your travels go smoothly. It's not negative. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's hard. You got to see like both sides to it, don't you? But like I said, everyone needs to take time for themselves sometimes, and everyone sometimes need to just like have a point where they go, I need time for me, because then I can give you the best later on, and then it benefits them as well. So it goes both ways. Oh no, I want Golduck. I keep on finding all these Pokemon. I want Golduck now. But I'm meant to be leveling up. I will not get Golduck just this second. But we know they're here. Okay. Just trying to think. Let's try this lady again. Let's try this lady again. I know we're still under-leveled. I'm just curious, because now we've got some different Pokemon. Oh, Mindful, they absolutely are lucky to have you. I don't doubt that for a second. But finding a balance is difficult. That's something I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out a balance still. Ah, so close. Let's bring out Tropius because Lapras was next, wasn't it? See, that's not a good balance. You should always take your lunch breaks. Obviously, sometimes there's periods of time where you need to do a bit of a crunch, but those lunch breaks are there for a reason. Even if you just take a long weekend. Like, I don't know what days of the week you work, but if you did Monday to Fridays, what I would sometimes do is take a Friday and a Monday off and have a long weekend, because then you're using less holidays, so you're not taking so much time out of work, so you don't have that guilt, but you still have 4 whole days off. They don't take advantage. I'm glad to hear that. No! I thought Tropius would be good. But the poor ugly completely annihilated them. Let's see. We're not ready for this battle. I thought I might be ready. It's fine. We were doing okay. One day I'll learn how not to work. Like I said, it's all working out a balance, and everyone's balance is different, so I can't say what anyone's balance is, but it's finding what works for you and what's good for you. Hey there, Jamie. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm just being far too underleveled and being annihilated by this trainer. But that's fine, we need to do more training. We're like nearly 20 levels under. It's just the jump in levels between the end of the main story and the post-game. It was such a big jump. It was such a big jump. Nothing a bit of RNG can't fix. To be fair, you're not wrong. You were not wrong. RNG is the best Pokemon type. Absolute best type. The problem I have after Crispy goes down, I think I only have Shuckle and Charsu left, Wiggles and Charsu, both of whom are weak to water. So this is going to be interesting. I got a fire type and a rock type. Can I spit a few bars? Probably not. Just being honest. I have no sense of rhythm. I am very bad. Hey, Chasu! Oh, Espeon. Okay, keep battling. Hey there, Kaiko. How you doing? If we okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to jinx it. Just stopping for a quick hello. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Espeon. I've only got Shuckle left. Shuckle's not going to manage it. Poor Wiggles. It's super effective. Poor Wiggles. It's okay, I knew we wouldn't win. I just wanted to try. Okay, that's fine. We need to do some more training. We will beat you though. We have Wiggles. We can't lose again. I got Wiggles beat up, I'm sorry. I'm so underleveled. I'm so underleveled. I don't understand why they did such a massive jump. It's so mean. It's so mean. It's like, congratulations, you just beat this legendary Pokemon. Oh, psych, now you're too underleveled for everything. The Wiggle Squad. Oh yes, Vinny, they are new. Kaiko got that emote for us. I've got the wrong Pokemon up front for this. Goobis, this isn't the place for you. Oh no, you might better make it work. Go on, Goobis. Yeah, which was very generous of her. I do appreciate it. And it's so cute. I love it. Raining carrots. Jigglypuff. I want the Jigglypuff. I want the Jigglypuff. I don't even necessarily want it on the team because it would get annihilated. I just want the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. No! Jigglypuff! We'll find another one. We'll find another Jigglypuff. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I usually stream around this time, Jamie. Oh, Dino, I want you. But yeah, no, I normally stream around this time. I normally start at 6 p.m. UK time. I have a schedule on my Twitter at the pinned tweet, and I also post it on my Discord. But this is normally around the time. Should I post the Twitter link as well? There you go. But yeah, I always post a schedule. Kaiko is very generous, absolutely. It's okay, Jamie, don't worry, don't worry. I posted it the other day, so you wouldn't have seen it pop up on your timeline or anything. I'm gonna catch you. I'm meant to be training and I'm just catching all these Pokemon instead. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your carrot and your emotes. I really appreciate it. And Jester, thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. Now, we need a name for this cutie patootie. Any ideas for names for this little cutie pie? Bunnies get your full support. Bunnies unite. No, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm so bad with names. What do I call you? Percival, but they're a lady. They're a lady. Percival. You just subbed Jamie, so I'll let you have that one. We'll call it Percival. Go on then, go on then. Hopefully it'll fit. It should fit, shouldn't it? Yeah, that'll fit. Some names are gendered. They just are. When you look them up in the baby dictionaries, it says so. Your mother's name is Percival. I'm very sorry to your mother. I'm meant to be leveling up. I just keep on catching things. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much. I'm savage. L. Hello, Chari. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I hope you're doing okay. And you better not be driving. You better not be driving. What was I saying? Yeah, Jamie, I started streaming just to make friends and stuff. So I do actually really pride myself on the little community we've created together. Me and my cottontails. I think everyone's very welcoming and very sweet. And I'm glad. And that's all thanks to you guys. You've made that community. It's not me. So that's a point for you guys. That's a big W. A big W for all of you. And you're not driving. Okay, good. Okay. But no, it means a lot when people say they feel welcomed and stuff. That's really what I want to... The vibe I want to have.
Where did the hype train go? Cake say what?
I mean, it says it's incoming. Thank you for the bits, Mindful. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the bits. Oh, geez, there is a hype train. Thank you, everyone. Oh, it makes me so giddy when that happens. Oh, Ak, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Is that Skurborg? Scourgeborg. I'm so bad with names. But I'm sure they'll appreciate the gift. Make them carrots rain, Ak. Oh, don't worry, Red. Don't worry. I've always said I never expect these things. Obviously, I always really appreciate it, and it means a lot, but it also means a lot that you just pop by and hang out. So I never expect anything. I never do. It's like your time and energy is probably the most precious thing that you could give, so... And you spend it with me. Why the shouties? Hey there, Tasuna, how you doing? Just came on by in the middle of a little hype train. Oh, I'm eating the carrots. Okay. Perfect. Ow! Perfect work background for you. I hope I can give you some company. It has been a while. Have you been busy? Ah! Bullying me. Jigglypuff Part 2. We're going to get this one. We're going to get this one. Oh, thank you for the stretch. There we go. Big stretch. Thank you for that. Am I going to regret that? Goobis. Hit them gently. Goobis! Goobis! Okay, next time we're switching out Goobis. Goobis is too strong for the Jigglypuffs. I want to catch a Jigglypuff and I want to call it Custard because it looks like tubby custard. I want a Jigglypuff called Custard. Right, let's go and heal up. Oh, or not. No healing, only battles. Only battles. Do, 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 do. But we're going to come back and we're going to get that Jigglypuff and we're going to call it Custard. And then it's going to probably live in the box because, to be fair, a Jigglypuff isn't really what we need right now. Is Tropius bad, Chari? Because I put one on my team. Is it bad? I don't know. I just thought it might be useful because it's grass type. It might give me some coverage. But if it's bad, I can always just bring back out Beanbag. You want a Jigglypuff named Dave? Okay, deal. If it's a girl Jigglypuff, I'll call it Custard. If it's a boy Jigglypuff, I'll call it Dave. Does that sound like a deal? Oh, Tropius is your favourite. Oh, I see, said no one ever. I see, I see. Chosu, you're literally the strongest against this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we can go back to the Pokemon Center. Hype train success. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. Okay, okay. Sneak around you. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I do like the music for this city, I have to admit. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's go! And we'll find another Jigglypuff. If it's a boy, we'll call it Dave. If it's a girl, we'll call it Custard. We're meant to be training. I've gotten so sidetracked by this Jigglypuff. You're not a Jigglypuff. Okay. We need to take Goobis out of the front actually, because Goobis keeps on annihilating all the Jigglypuffs. Any thoughts on rabbit stew? I mean, that would be cannibalism, wouldn't it? So I can't agree with rabbit stew. That would be cannibalism. And as Willy Wonka says, that's frowned upon in many societies. Tofu, guess what? What's up? Do I need to be worried? I like how Axe on my side when it means he won't get eaten. Okay, let me switch out. But why, Jari? Who's gonna be... I'm gonna put... Yes, I'm gonna put Tropius up front. This is what sparked the rabbit uprising. Thank you for the head pat, Jester. Most days. Is that right? Oh, we need to find that Jigglypuff and then we'll find out what we're calling it. The bully me channel points throws a plushie at me, so that's you bullying me. And then there's a shower of love, which rains a load of hearts on me. And then there's head pats, which are pretty self-explanatory, they're just head pats. Ow! Just like that. Okay, let's find a Jigglypuff. We've got so little training done. I've gotten so sidetracked. Jigglypuff! Are you a boy or are you a girl? Are you a Dave or a Custard? You're a Custard! Custard Jigglypuff. You want me to bully you? But why? What do head pats do? Red, why don't you redeem the points and find out what head pats do? Thank you for the head pats. So we will... Whoops. No Dave today, we have a custard. I did run away. I did run away. But don't worry, Chari, I knew I was going to raid you anyway. So I was happy to see you were still streaming. I was kind of like, oh no, what if he's not streaming when I'm done? But I'm glad, I hope you had a good stream. It looked like you were. And congratulations on getting affiliate. You will never redeem head pats for any streamer. Well, I'm not going to get any red head pats. Oh, best boy, don't worry. I hope you're having an okay day at work, though. Oh, and thank you for the stretch. Give me a second. There we go. And then we're going to call it Custard. Custard the Jigglypuff. Because it looks like tubby custard. Custard the Jigglypuff. Because you look like tubby custard. Where's the tea? Where's the tea? Thank you for the shower. Tubby custard. Watch me somehow misspell custard. I'm pretty sure it's how you spell custard. I don't actually eat custard, so... Ow! Oh, I'm glad I was able to help. But they had to stick around, so even though someone can come along with a raid, if the people don't stick around, it doesn't matter. So you still made the people stick around. Work was meh. Oh, that's a shame. But you've made it to Wednesday. And you made it through your work day, it sounds like. So well done for that. Drifblim! We're finding all of the Pokemon I want. Drifblim! I'm never going to level up at this rate. I want you as well. Give me the Drifblim. A lot of people stayed to listen to you whispering. They stayed to watch you suffer. Oh, what, the Pokedex entry is here. I know, I know. I just like the design. I think the design's really cool and I like ghost types, so... Vinegoo! What a name! Though to be fair, a group recently debuted called New Jeans, didn't they? So you can't really say much about K-pop group names. Of course I did, Chari! What else would the raid message be? It had to be that. Why are they snatching kids though? I think maybe the balloon's possessed with like the spirit of a child ghost and they're lonely, so they want friends. I'll fess up to it. I am not ashamed. I told everyone to call you Chair. I had the power to do it. Right, we actually need to start actually beating Pokemon rather than just catching them, because you don't get the experience points for catching them. I'm not even going to use the Drifblim. I just like them. Right, what are we calling... I like the lack of footprint because it hasn't got feet. What are we going to call the Drifblim? And no child jokes, please. What should we call it, though? Fortnite? Okay. We'll call it Fortnite. We can't call everything Fortnite, Chari. That's not how that works. Oh, Bubble. Forget Fortnite, we're going for Bubble. Oops. We cannot. To be fair, you did get the chicken and the cow. So we're going to go for Bubble. Here you go. A British bad girl rapping bunny. I wouldn't say that I'm a bad girl or much of a rapper, but I will be recruited if you think I can do it. Okay. There's a Dragon Ball Fortnite crossover. Actually? No worries, best boy. Thank you for popping by. Why is there a Dragon Ball Fortnite? It shouldn't surprise me, but it does surprise me. You know, I'm going to let Tropius get knocked out. I think that's going to be the way to go. It just came out yesterday. Oh, you know what? Is that why I saw a video of Goku dancing? Is that what that came from? It came from Fortnite. That explains a lot. It also explains the video of Goku running around with a Among Us bean on its back. Things are being explained. I did wonder why those videos existed. I just didn't think of the possibility of Dragon Ball and Fortnite being a thing. I shouldn't be surprised though, should I? You'll be back in 30, no worries best boy, take your time. I should still be here in 30 minutes. Yeah, you would think Goku would instantly win like any battle at Fortnite, wouldn't you? Though, I don't know. Unless the Fortnite characters are all secretly like Super Saiyan. I don't know enough about Dragon Ball. Right, we'll let Tropius get knocked out. And Red, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You know what, speaking about Dragon Ball, I really wanted to pick up the Force Jump, what was it called? Was it Jump Force? The Shonen Jump fighting game that got taken off all of the online stores because of how bad it was. I really want to play it. If I managed to pick up a copy, is that something everyone would want to see? Like One Piece, Naruto, what was it? One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball and Death Note was in it, wasn't it? Yeah, they removed it because it was bad, but you could still get physical copies. And I was so tempted to get the physical copy on the Switch and play it on stream. Oh, JoJo as well. You're right, JoJo is in it as well. It is, it is. I just want to buy it and just laugh at it. Are we making you regret playing Fortnite again? Oh, don't regret it. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Kaon isn't Shonen Jump. Wrong publisher. Oh, and Boruto. I can never say it. Naruto's kid, Boruto. They're in it as well, aren't they? The point where Naruto should have just ended, but they decided to try and milk more money out of it. K-On! Is very good. I love K-On! But imagine the girls from K-On! Walking up and then like Jotaro, is it Jotaro from JoJo just shows up? Baruto, not burrito. Is that what it is? I don't know. The kid, the child. I don't read an awful lot of shonens, I'll be honest. I didn't say burrito. I didn't say burrito. Oops. What are you doing? There we go. We're still not at a high enough level to deal with that person, really, are we? Bum, 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 bum. I will stick, actually no, I will put Char-Siu up front. And I will take the experienced chef from Wiggles and give it to Tropius. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I can't see us getting very much done on today's stream. Even just a bit of grinding, it's still progress, isn't it? And I don't know about you, but I've been having a good time, and that's what matters the most, isn't it? That we all have a good time. Bum, bum, bum. This is the bad idea, but we're here now. Didn't think about the fact Golduck could show up. Oh, we're now the water type, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, cool. Why transform me into the water type when I was literally the perfect type for you to beat? Oh, what, on Twitter, Red? If so, then yes, I very much enjoyed it. It's also a good response if you don't know what something is. Just be like, I don't know, but here's a cat. I'm always happy to see people's cat pictures and dog pictures and hamster pictures. Just animal pictures. Yeah, you didn't do yourself a favour there, did you, Golduck? I was literally fire type. There's more grass down here. Should we try and look in that grass as well? Do, 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 do. He was a little grumpy that day. He was also very adorable. Yeah, Diego's been in a weird mood lately. Very hyperactive and clingy. Probably because you didn't give him my... He wanted your money. Oh, hello. Oh, this works well. Surprisingly good matchup. Discharge will hurt everyone though, so we'll just do the flame charge instead. Maybe I should have just done the discharge regardless, I don't know. He's currently sleeping. Oh, cats sleep so much. It's like, what a life to have. To To be sleeping so much, I would love that. Constant naps. Why are you beating me? Can I run? Couldn't get away. Cool. I love tuxedo cats, but to be fair, I dislike all cats. I'm very unbiased when it comes to cats, but I've only ever owned tuxedo cats. Right, can I just run away? I didn't realise it was double battles in that grass. Why? What's going on? So, yeah. Yes. It's being so weird. It's not letting me... Yeah. I've selected you. And then you think I would need to select another Pokemon, but it's not letting me select any. What's going on? Then I can't go back anymore. Okay, I'll do that then. Like, I don't understand. Am I being silly? Am I being silly? Why isn't it? We need more cat lovers in the world. We absolutely do. In my defense, I'm very underleveled, but the problem is at the moment it's not letting me switch out and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But did you enjoy your steak? Oh, I see. Why are you doing it like that? That was so weird. It's okay, we worked it out, but that's so weird. I didn't really intend to bring Tropius out, but we're here now, so we're here now. I don't want to turn off the console and lose all my progress. I haven't saved. I'll save after this battle. That'll be an idea. It was tender. Ooh, I do like a steak. Yeah, I don't know why I'm suddenly struggling so much. I'm not nuzlocking, no, it's just a normal playthrough. Otherwise I'd be a lot more concerned right now. To be honest, I'm probably just going to let them knock me out because I didn't realise it was going to be a double battle. Quaxley and Mareep and that's it. Sounds like a good team to me, Red. A nice steak sounds nice, doesn't it, Mindful? Yeah, I think I'm just letting everyone get knocked out at this point so I can just go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm too underleveled for this. Do I like the new Twitch feature? To be honest, I'm not sure what I think about the new Twitch feature with the tags. I understand why they've implemented it, But I feel like the problem that's going to occur is there's going to be so many variations of like one tag. It's going to be harder to find people, I think. Because what I would quite often do at the end of a stream is I would go onto the game that I'm playing and then click on VTuber, and it will show me all of the tagged VTubers who are playing that game. Whereas now people are going to have so many variations, like it's going to be like VTuber EN, VTuber this, just VTuber, do you know what I mean? So I think that might cause some problems. But I understand the desire for customizability, so, you know. You're going to get tattooed on your back. You put Breaking Bad as a tag. To be honest, I've kind of just kept with the same tags I've always kept with. So it's just, I haven't really changed them. But I didn't really have many more tags I wanted to put in beyond the basic ones I had. I thought it kind of wrapped up my stream pretty well. I think the only problem is now is because of the new tag system. You can't put the tags in, like when I start on Streamlabs and the box comes up and you choose your title and you put your tags in, those tags don't feed through to Twitch anymore. You need to do the tags on the dashboard on Twitch, but I've never really used the dashboard on Twitch. I've never had to. So that's something new to get used to. Is that a Breaking Bad reference, Red? It seems like a hassle. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it was quite... Why have I gone in there? It was quite streamlined how you could just do it on the program you use. But I don't know. I can see why people would want it as well. And to be honest, as I get used to it, I might change my mind. So I need to give it a try and be open-minded, I think. Is that also a Breaking Bad reference, Chari? I've not seen much Breaking Bad. Oh, we're still so underleveled. Okay, we need to get everyone up to 50. I think we need to get everyone up to 50. I wonder if I do that, and I'm going to drop a save just in case. And then we'll go and try and beat that lady again. Because even if we don't beat her, it'll still be a nice little boost of experience points. It's a shame we're losing our money when we do it though. But you know, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I won't pick up on any of these Breaking Bad references. Right, let's try this again. I've got to watch it before they remove it from Netflix. I do need to watch it, to be fair. I'm so bad at like sitting down to watch stuff though. I get very easily distracted. Oh, true. Is it only on the American Netflix? I don't know if it'll be on the UK Netflix. That's a fair point, Chari. Oh, I know it's not very safe for work in places, Red. Don't worry. Oh, come on. Last time Goobis got them so low. I'm actually quite annoyed about that. Am I going to reset just for that? No. Did you know the stream is sponsored by NordVPN? No, it's not. It's not. Because it's actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It's also not, but... Use code TOFU for 500 gold or whatever they say. And hello Jesus, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. I'm doing dreadful. I'm just not managing to land a single hit on this pair ugly. I'm gonna reset. That sounds really bad, but I'm gonna reset because the last time I fought them, I managed to actually get a hit in. The RNG is not on my side. Hey there, I hope you're well. I hope you're well, Jesus. My tongue trips over it. But I do hope you're well. Squirtle does not sound Scottish whatsoever, Chari. Where did you get Scottish from? Is that not how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? How did you think they were Scottish? I don't know. I thought he was Scottish. That's what I thought it was, though. Is that not what it was? Fair enough. Actually, have I? Yes, but I am dreadful with names, so I don't mind ever being corrected or anything. Yeah, I often read them wrong. Oh, it's meant to be like Shizu. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm very sorry. Would you rather me call you Shizu? I will try my best to remember. What, because your name's Chair? Right, we're gonna do this. Can I name some random Pokemon Lot Bunny? Yeah, I mean I can. I don't see why not. You're not Chair. Then how else could I be saying your name wrong? It's okay, Carlos. There we go, got a hit in that time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's pronounced like Kari. Is it actually? I wouldn't have guessed. I see CH and I think like shh. That's like my first thought. You left it too long though. It's now muscle memory to say Chari. You should have corrected me to start with. But I can call you Chari, okay. If you corrected me, I would have stopped saying it. So Shizu, is it Shizu's World? Is that where I went wrong? I think I have like this quick second to catch a person's username and it just comes out how it comes out. And it's often wrong. My brain just like snapshots a word and I'm like, that's your name now. Oh, come on. Hey there, Dumb and Fresh. The minion fart gun. I don't think I want to know about that. Is it a thing from the latest movie or something? I was a little bit wrong, wasn't I? I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, don't do attract. I'm being so stubborn. I should just train more. I'm so stubborn. Boomy had a funny story about it. Do you remember what the story was? Or should I check out the VODs? Boomy and I so often end up streaming at exactly the same time and finishing at very similar times. It's so weird. So I don't often get to catch their streams because we always seem to coincide. It's so odd. This part ugly is driving me insane. Oh, I see. Crispy, please. Crispy. Goobus did so much work. Crispy. Oh, but the fan in your PC's going at it. Is your computer getting quite hot then if the fan's getting quite loud? Oh, I see, Red. I see.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, G-Man, for subscribing, for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. I'm just getting beaten up by these Pokemon. Oh, I see a ceiling fan. Why is the ceiling fan loud? It's hot in California. Try your best to stay cool. We just had another heat wave here, but it's cooling off now, thankfully. To be fair, Shari, I am 20 levels under this cat. 20 levels. I'm just too stubborn. I might just reset again, to be honest, because I don't want to lose more money. Goobus did so much work. This per ugly is just a pain in the bottom. It's so silly. Okay, I'm going to reset and just do some training. We'll do some more training. I just wanted to get like one trainer done in this stream, but it's not going to happen, is it? I'm in the UK, yeah. We haven't had any rain today. We did have a little bit last night. But it's definitely cooled down an awful lot, and that's all I need. But I can't deal with the heat. Dumb and Fresh, I'm the same. I get so wound up when I'm warm. I hate it. The cat has a speed stat higher than Latios and Latias. Right. I just don't understand why the jump from levels was so big towards the end of the story and the post game. It just jumped 20 levels, but it gave you no chance to gain 20 levels yourself. And I don't like that. I feel like that single-handedly has put a dampener on my opinion of this overall game, which I don't want because I enjoyed the main game. But I feel like it's such a silly jump. Hey there, Zen. I'm good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We'll just do some more grinding. At least we know not to go into the other grass, because that's got big scary double battles, and we don't want those. We don't want big scary double battles. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. We're just getting a lot of grinding done today. I say a lot of grinding. I just got sidetracked by catching lots of Pokemon, so we haven't actually done much grinding. But we have caught a few Pokemon. But let's try and get everyone up to 50 at the very least, shall we? And then the next Pokemon stream's probably going to be more grinding. Yay! Grinding is like my least favourite part. They do though, don't they, Dumb and Fresh? It's like you beat the Elite Four, and then you have the fight with Reshiram, and then suddenly they're like, here you go, everyone's up by 20 levels. What? I understand obviously a small jump, but that's such a big jump. And even like the wild Pokemon are now the same level as the Reshiram. And it's like, how does that make sense? Is this not Gen 5? Which generation is this? Gen 5? I get confused with the generations, but this is one I'm very unfamiliar with regardless. Gen 5. Okay. Whoops. Yes, Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl. I always forget which games were Gen 4. So bad. Yeah, because I played some of this game and some of Black and White too, but I never finished either. And then I completed X and Y. I didn't complete Sun. I got Moon actually. I didn't complete Moon, and I never started Ultra Moon even though I bought it. And then after that, I completed them up until the remakes for Gen 4. I didn't like those at all. But maybe I should try those again. Yeah, the chat's really busy today, isn't it, Mindful? It's so great. I'm really happy to see everyone. And I'm happy to be like back and all streaming properly and all well again. I was really worried after I took some streams out. I was really concerned that people just wouldn't show up after I took some time out because I was ill and everything. Yeah, I was just worried people wouldn't show up. But you haven't, that makes me happy. Oh, you love me. Thank you, Chari. I don't know, I think I couldn't help but like get worried about it. I think I've said before I'm a worrier. I'm a worrier. Silly bunny thoughts, exactly. I was just like, I was so sure, ow! I was so sure that I would come back and everyone else would just be like, I don't know. And I wasn't even gone for that long. It was only a few streams. But I'm glad I was wrong. What do you mean, Dumb and Fresh? So when can you do your exams then? Are you going to do them at another time? Ow. My knee just clicked. My poor knee. The low HP theme. The low HP theme gets my heart going. But in a bad way. It makes me really anxious. I will say though, I have enjoyed Pokemon Black. I am very glad that I decided to try it out again. Because I got to come in with a new mindset and I have very much enjoyed it. This post-game bit is winding me up a little bit. But that doesn't damper the main story and I did thoroughly enjoy it. And I will definitely have to play Black 2 in the future. I don't know if I'll do that as my next Pokemon game or if I'll do another Pokemon game first. But before we do Pokemon again, I'll do a different game regardless, so there'll still be a break. But we'll decide what to do. But I'll definitely be playing the sequel. You guys have been talking about me. What have you been saying? What have you been saying about me? But don't worry, Shizu, it's fine. You follow now, that's the main thing. And I hope you can pop by again. Imagine that. To be fair, Chari, I am playing a spooky game tomorrow. I'm playing Inside the Back Rooms with Kaiko, aren't I? And that's spooky. Only good things. Okay. Good to know. So, Chari, you better be there tomorrow for spooky times. All this time you've been wanting me to play something scary. Oh, is that why you had to whisper? Because you had the microphone on in game. That suddenly makes so much more sense. I was wondering, why do you have to whisper? I didn't realise that was a thing you could do. That's fair enough. If I ever played it, Chari, it would be on the easiest mode possible. Honestly. Easy mode. Thermo Fresh, I feel like they shouldn't hold that back from you. But is it like, once you've paid off whatever you need to pay off, you can just sit them, or do you need to wait for another date to be able to sit them? It costs £3.99 for me, Red. We start at 7, Chari, so that's going to be 8 for you. So that might make it work better for you with work. It's a tiny bit later because obviously time zones. And then obviously I'm not streaming Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday it's Minecraft with a few people. And I'm super excited for that one. So I really hope you guys can come by. I'm really excited. You finish work at 8:15. Perfect. Awesome. You should catch us during the just chatting bit then. I managed to talk for a long while today. Normally at the start I don't last much more than like 5 minutes, but I was talking away for 15 minutes or so, which is a record for me, and I'm very proud of myself for it. But it was because all of you guys were there replying to me. Detective Pikachu, yes. I've watched it like so many times. It's parts of the movie are really dumb, but I love it because it's dumb. Do you know what I mean? It's like a good dumb. Make sure to talk a lot so you can get home and get something to eat. I will try my best. I know Kaiko can do her just chattings for a while, so I'll need to find some stuff to talk about. Maybe I need Diego to misbehave tonight again, so I'll have more to talk about. Because that was all I was talking about today. I was talking about Diego's antics last night. Because he was misbehaving. He was being a naughty kitty cat. Oh, I wouldn't put it like that. Kaiko's just interesting. She's got a lot to talk about. And plus, from what I see, the chat's very responsive as well, so that keeps you in a flow of talking about something. I do have good chatters to help me, that's very true. Yeah, we had more people around at the start of today's stream. It depends on the day, because obviously I know people have things they need to do. So some days there's a few people around at the start, and other days it takes a bit longer for people to show up. But today a few more people showed up at the start. You watch her just chatting to fall asleep. I think Kaiko's got a very soft and mellow voice, so it is good to fall asleep to. Because I find, I don't know if I fall into this category as well, but some streamers and even some YouTubers, they can suddenly get quite loud. And obviously when you're trying to sleep, that's not helpful. So I know I have a select few YouTubers who I'll watch when I'm trying to sleep, because I know they don't often shout. And I'll watch like certain playlists and stuff like that. But Kaiko's got a very nice voice. A dog what? Excuse me? Does it, Chari? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know what it meant. But I can't say much about creative names. I'm literally called TofuuRabbit. Kaiko was a hero. Oh! Bye, Zebra. Maybe I should try and catch you, because they're dragon type, aren't they? Maybe should I get Altaria on my team? Is that what the DN stands for? Please don't tell me that's what the DN stands for. Dumb and Fresh, I like your name. I like your username. Red, I still can't believe you're stuck with this username for a few months. It's hysterical. Because I know you absolutely changed it for a joke and now you're stuck with it. And that shouldn't amuse me so much, but it really does. And that's what the DN stands for. I'm not surprised. But why? Virtual gamer person. I like your name as well, Mindful. Right, what are we going to call Altaria? What are we going to call them? We need a nickname. It is a female. Cotton, Fortnite, Claudia. Claudia. Can I go for Claudia for this one? Because I really like that. It sounds like Claudia. We will definitely call a Pokemon Lock Bunny though, I promise. You may need to remind me. Claudia, I love it. Okay, I think we need to get Claudia out of the box as well, because having a dragon type's going to be good, isn't it? But the choice is Do we put Tropius in the box or do we put Wiggle the Shuckle in the box? What do we think? Tropius or Wiggles? Because I do think having a dragon type is going to be very beneficial. Whoops. I like Altaria, they're cute. Get rid of Tropius. Like, release it? No, I'm not releasing it. I could pop it in the box. And then we will get out Altaria. Oh, sorry, Claudia. Claudia. Let you see the team. Give me a second and I will bring up the team. Come on. There you go. Sometimes it doesn't switch and sometimes it does. Here is the team. So we've got Zebra, we've got Goobis, Crispy, Wiggles, Char-Siu and Claudia. What moves does Claudia actually have? Let's have a look. Okay, we don't really need that one. Dragon Breath's good. Okay. Okay, we'll keep Tropius in the box then. Altaria is probably your favourite dragon type. Haxorus is yours, Red. I don't know what my favourite dragon type would be. Is Dragon Dance good? I think I have actually. Give me a second. Bam, 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 bam. Dragon Claw. Chari. That's a little bit on the nose. Yes. Okay, I'll keep... I probably won't end up using Dragon Dance, I know what I'm like, but I'll keep it for now. And we've given it Dragon Claw as well. So it's got a couple of attacking moves. Yeah, Chari's comment was a little on the nose. I don't know if that figure of speech is going to go over some people's heads. I don't know. Yeah, I also should have thought about the fact it didn't really coincide with the comment much at all, did it? You know that's not how I meant it. It's okay, Chari. So it's kind of like reminding you where the line is. It was being unimpressed, but I understand. I understand the two sides to it. The extreme Pokemon nerd in me is going to come out. Because of my super bad plays. I'll tell you what, on one of the battles we tried with that girl, we got to her last Pokemon, and every time we've tried it since, we can't get past the per ugly. The RNG has not been on our side at all. Actually, who's got the experience share at the moment? Oh, whoever has it, I've popped them in the box. We now have 2 experience shares in the box. Well, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. No, Shizu, it's just a completely normal playthrough. Doo -doo -doo. My voice is going. Voice, no! Don't do this to me. Yeah, apparently I swore once when playing Mario. I don't remember doing it. But, as I've always said, if it's ever going to happen, it's when I'm very frustrated. And at the point it apparently happened, I was very frustrated. So, I'm not going to deny it. Yeah, but it was one occasion, just many times in a row. But it was one instance. So I'm not against swearing. I just don't swear very easily. Oh, I'm getting a bit warm in here. Ah, I hit the mic, I'm sorry. It might be her time to wrap up in a bit because I'm starting to get very toasty. What we'll do is... Squirtle said you have a potty mouth. You do a little bit. What we'll do is, I'm going to dash back to the Pokemon Center, do a little heal, and then I'm going to give... I don't think it necessarily means just swearing. You come out of a lot of double meaning things and stuff like that. Potty mouth means more than just swearing. Yeah, I try to go for 3 hours at least usually. Most of my streams last at least 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours is the average. Because I think that's a nice good chunk of time. But what I want to do, before we... There we go, that's right, Mindful. You can be a bit crass. That's the word for it. Double entendre. Entendre. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I would mean if I said potty mouth for you. Because you're right, you're not a big swearer. What I want to do, before we wrap up for the day, is I'm going to save now. And I'm going to try one last time to beat this lady. And we'll either beat her or we won't. We probably won't, but I want to try. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Give me 1 second. Oh, Bossy Dover, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to try one more time. We're still like 20 levels under, so we will probably lose, but let's give it a go. Why not? Let's wrap up the stream and see what happens. We might get lucky. And then we'll find someone to raid and everything. Okay. Try using Dragon Dance at least twice. I mean, the problem is, Dumb and Fresh, is I'm so under-leveled. They knock me out too quick to do too much of a setup. I think that's the problem. Will Altaria, are they quite bulky? Because the thing is well, it really depends, because like, on some runs, Goobis takes out Perugly down to like 1 HP. On another run, Goobis just gets knocked out. There's no middle ground. Okay, bulk. Okay. What, 20 levels difference worth of bulk? We're probably not going to win. I just wanted to try before we wrap up. Just give it a go. Give it a try. Banner, banner. 1 HP every time. Every time. I should have done recover. Oh well. Oh well. Should have done recover. I gotta think as well, because Perugly can charm, so I'm trying to find my female Pokemon to try and prevent that from happening. Does recover not go fast? Is it one of those? Is it not one of those moves that always go fast? Oh, okay, it doesn't have priority. Fair enough, fair enough. Because I know some moves do, but I don't really know which ones. Do, 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 do. I do love Lapras. Lapras looks very graceful. Oh, so much damage. Some moves have more priority than others. Ah, I see. Well, so much for Zebra. If we're doing quite well, I am not against reviving someone. Ah, I knew Protect did. I knew Protect had priority. Safeguard has priority, doesn't it? Or like a level of priority. But yeah, I'm not against reviving someone if it looks like it's going okay. We've got 20 levels difference. I need all the help I can get. Everything that protects... I see. That makes sense. Okay. I was getting confused. Cool. Oh, you did good, Crispy. You did good, Crispy. Oh, I see. So it's like on a scale. Oh, why did you hit with sheer cold? When you have sheer cold, you never hit. When the other team has sheer cold, they always hit. How does that work? Right, I'm going to bring out Wiggles and I'm going to revive Claudia. I'm going to revive Claudia. Okay, we're doing semi-decently, so it seems like a shame not to. Or should I revive Crispy? I'm going to revive Crispy. Yeah, sheer cold. Isn't it like... Oh, it has 49% in this case. Why does it have 49% in this case? Wiggles survived! Wiggles! I know you're not going to beat Lapras, but I'm surprised you survived one hit. Well done, Wiggles. Oh, of course, the level difference. You explained that to me, didn't you? Ah, such a pain. You did explain that to me. We really are at a disadvantage in this place, aren't we? Thank you for the shower. Yet safeguard on. No wonder I was struggling.
Ugly goodly uncly 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 goodly uncly.
Thank you for the bit. Oh no, sheer cold. Dang it. Dang it. Cheer one. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. I saved before we started as well, so I'm not going to save again. I'm going to save the money. I kind of knew it was not going to work out, but I wasn't expecting the sheer cold. What we'll do though is I'll leave that there for now, and I will go over here and I will change to that. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up there. I was really hoping we'd get some lucky RNG, but to be fair, we did a lot better. We still didn't get to the Espeon like we did for one battle, but ow. But still, we will get there. We will get there. I got too sidetracked by catching custard and things like that. Mindful, there's definitely one that sounds like a printer, but I don't, or like a fax machine or something, but I don't know how to type it out, but I've heard it on other streams and it's very funny. But I appreciated the oogly googly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up then. I need to find someone to raid. Next stream is tomorrow at 7 PM UK time, British summer time. Thank you for the head pats. I am playing Inside the Back Rooms with Kaiko. And thank you for the shower and the hydrate. Give me a second. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be very scared. But hopefully it'll be fun. And Kaiko needs to protect me. She promised. She promised she's protecting me. But yeah, so that's tomorrow. And then I'm off for a couple days. And then it's Minecraft Fun Times, also at 7 on Sunday. And I'm looking very forward to that. Hey there, Princess. How you doing? I'm just wrapping up for the day, but I hope you're well. Yeah, it's hopefully going to be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Princess. Hopefully next time our times work a bit better. Oh, don't apologise. I appreciate you popping by regardless. Things just don't work out all the time, do they? But no, I appreciate it. Let's see. Should we see who's playing Pokemon first? And if not, then we'll go and say hello to someone else. So. There are not a lot of people playing Pokemon Black at the moment. You know there's not a lot of people playing if I'm near the top of the category. That's interesting. That's very fun to see. Let's see. There is a bunny VTuber who's also playing Pokemon Black. They're doing a challenge of some kind. We could go and say hello to them. Should I give them a quick peek? Give them a quick peek. Yeah, their model's cute. Should we go and say hello? Should we go and say hello to the rabbit? Let me set up the raid. They're doing a Nuzlocke from the looks of things. We're going to recruit a new rabbit to our uprising. A rabbit greeting. Oh, what should we say? What should we say? What should our raid message do? Should we just say like rabbit uprising? Should that be our message? Rabbit uprising. And if you have the emotes, throw in a couple of the cheer emotes. If you don't, then do not worry. Just do rabbit uprising in big old capitals. I think that's a good raid message. We're not doing Fortnite. But yeah, I am off. Like I said, tomorrow, spooky times. I hope you can join me. It's at 7 PM rather than 6. I hope that doesn't cause troubles for anyone. Obviously, Kaiko and I are in very different time zones, so she's very generously doing her stream a bit earlier than usual to make it work out as well. Not Fortnite! Let's do Rabbit Uprising. It seems to be our little joke at the moment, so I think that's a good one. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a really fun time. And I hope you did as well. And thank you for the follows, and thank you for the resubs, and thank you for the bits. And thank you for the raid for Buki if you're still there. I don't know if you still are. Yeah, it turned out really good today. Thank you so much. And I do hope to see you all tomorrow. There is going to be screaming. Oh, Princess, I like that message. Oh, we need to decide. Yeah, do Rabbit Uprising. Yeah, Rabbit Uprising. I like that. Okay, cool. Rabbit Uprising. Okay, I'll set up the raid then. Set that up. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all of the fun today, the support today. Thank you for chatting so much. I had a really good time. And I do hope to see you tomorrow, and I do hope to see you on Sunday. But obviously, I'll remind you about Sunday tomorrow anyway. It's going to be lots of squeaking and stuff from me tomorrow because I'm not good at spooks. But I do hope to see you. Yeah, thank you for popping by, Princess. I'm sorry the times didn't work out. Don't worry, don't apologise, don't apologise. I just appreciate seeing you. Thank you for sparing some of your time to come by. Time's precious. So I always really do appreciate it when people spend some time with me. But yeah, I'm off. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day, whatever time it is for you. I wish you the best for the day and the rest of the week. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll see you later. Good night. See you later.